Yes. Very good evening, guys. Very good evening. All right, so let us start our session here today. So, guys, before starting our session, as always, let us try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts which we had covered in our yesterday's class. So, guys, yesterday we have covered, like we have started discussing about constructors topic. Just a second. Why my mouse is coming like this? Just a second, guys. Just a second. Just a second, guys. Let me change my mouse. I'm getting stuck here like this. I'm unable to work properly. Just a second. Wired mouse is. Thank you. Yeah, this is better. This is better. All right, guys. So yes, yesterday which topics we have discussed? I believe we have started discussing about constructor. Am I right? Yes, exactly. So guys, yesterday we started discussing about constructor, and yes, I told you constructor is one type of special method, and constructor is used to initialize the class object. Constructor is used to provide the values for the instance variables. We have seen the syntax of a Java method. We have seen the syntax of a Java constructor also, and after that, like two rules guys, two rules. So yes, what are the two rules? Like constructor name should be same name as class name, and constructor should not be having any return type. And two types of constructors are there, like non-parameterized constructor and a parameterized constructor. And we have already seen like how to call a constructor. That is, a constructor can be called, like a constructor will be called simultaneously whenever we are creating an object. Now guys, yesterday I told you that I will be giving a task, but sorry, I actually forgot to upload the task in the Google Classroom. I'll be giving it by today, guys. Okay. So kindly please don't mind. I'll be giving it by today. No issues. No issues. All right, guys. Now, so today we'll be trying to continue and complete constructors topic. Okay. So there are some important key points in constructors which we need to remember. So what are those key points? Key points. Okay, key points in Java constructor. Key points in Java constructor. Okay, guys, whenever you are dealing with constructors, if you are dealing with constructors, pretty much damn sure we need to remember these key points. Okay, these are very simple points, by the way, like not at all complex, very simple points. Now, point number one, first point. The very first point which you need to remember is we need to initialize the object. Just a second. Okay, just let me try to write this point. Just that is, yeah, constructors are used to initialize the class object. Yeah, we already know that, sir. We already know that in users only. We already know that. Okay. Now, second point is point number two. That is, we need to initialize the class object with the available constructors present in the class. We need to initialize the class object with the available constructors present in the class. We need to initialize the class object with the available constructors present in the class. So we did not understand this particular concept. Yes, let me explain you guys. Let me open my Eclipse here. Right, right. Now, just let me close this. Okay, let me come to my class A here. This is class B. I don't want class B. Okay, class A. Now, guys, simply I'm having a method here. Okay, void method one like this, and system.out.println, system.out.println. Simply I'm writing method one called call like this. Okay. Now my question is, I want to call this method one. How to call this method one? Sir, we already know that we are supposed to call a method. I repeat, we are supposed to call a method with the help of the class object. Am I right? Yes or no, yeah? We already know that. We already know that we are supposed to call this method with the help of the class object. Okay. So first, what we need to write main method. Okay, main method, main method. Now inside the main method, what I need to do inside the main method. Okay, guys, let me try to write a constructor here. Okay, system.out.println, system.out.println, and here I'm writing non-parameterized constructor, non-parameterized constructor. Now, okay, all right, guys, please help me out. So first, what I need to do, I need to create an object. So if I want to create an object, which keyword I need to use? New keyword. Okay, after using new keyword, what I need to do, I need to initialize that object with the help of a constructor. Okay, so class A like this, and let me try to have a reference also, please. AOBJ belongs to class A like that. Okay. Now AOBJ dot method one. So this is how generally we'll be creating an object and we'll be able to call our method one. So right now, guys, if I execute my program, what is my output? First, non-parameterized constructor will be printed. After that, method one called. Am I right or wrong? Non-parameterized constructor called. After that, method one call will be printed. All right, let us check. Right click, run as Java application. Yeah, first non-parameterized constructor call, and after that method one called. Okay, that is literally very, very easy. Now my question is, tell me why I'm getting an error here. Tell me a valid answer why I'm not, like, why I'm getting an error here. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Don't give me just method name. Tell me, I told you, tell me a valid answer. I told you. Exactly, exactly. Sir, method 2 is not present in class A. Method 2 is not present in class A. So how can we use method 2? No, we cannot do that. Which methods we need to call? Guys, which methods we need to call? The methods which are present in our class. Am I right or wrong? Whatever the methods which are present in our class, I mean, we can call only those methods with the help of our respective class object. Okay, I understand. I understand, guys. Okay, okay. So right now, fine. Method one, yes, we'll be getting our output. Right. Now, tell me why I'm getting an error. Yeah, why? Why I'm getting an error? Because, sir, you are trying to create an object, okay, and you are initializing that object with a parameterized constructor, but do we have a parameterized constructor in our program? Do we have a parameterized constructor in our program? No. Can you please read this point? Please read this point. We need to initialize the class object with the available constructors present in our class. So which constructor is available, guys? Which constructor is available? Non-parameterized constructor is available. So which constructor we need to use? Non-parameterized constructor only. For example, string yes. If I'm writing like this, okay, string yes. Now, just a second. Just JV, like this. Now, are you understanding, guys? For example, if I remove this, now why I am getting an error? Now I am getting an error. Why? Because I am trying to initialize my object with a non-parameterized constructor. Is non-parameterized constructor present in my program? No. Guys, are you understanding the concept here? Are you understanding the concept here? We need to initialize the object with the available constructors present in our program. Okay, sir. I got it. Let me do one thing. Let me remove this constructor. Now, guys, answer my question. In my program, how many methods I am having? Two methods. Method 1 and main method. Method 1 and main method. Okay. How many constructors I am having? 0. Like I did not write any constructors. Am I right or wrong? Right now, I did not write any constructors. Okay. Now let us check. Guys, actually, we are trying to call this method 1 right from our very first demo classes onwards, like this. Like we are creating an object equal to AOBJ belongs to class A, like that. And here AOBJ dot method 1. Right from the demo classes onwards, we are calling like that. Am I right or wrong, guys? Yeah. But did we write any constructor in our program? No. But according to the statement, we need to initialize the class object with the available constructors present in the class. According to the statement, we should be getting an error. But are we getting any error? No, we are not getting any error. Okay. For example, if I'm trying to pass like this, now I am getting an error. Wow, what is this? Guys, are you observing here? If I'm trying to pass a parameter, I'm getting an error. If I'm not passing any parameter, I'm not getting any error. Now, what is happening? Right. Guys, please listen. Guys, please listen. Please listen. Are you listening, guys? Are you listening? Right. That is very good, guys. That is very good. Now, if in your program, if you are not writing any constructor, one more time, in your program, in your Java program, if you are not writing any constructor, either parameterized constructor or non-parameterized constructor. One more time. Guys, in my class A, did I write any constructor? No. Exactly. So once again, in our Java program, if we are not writing any constructor, then compiler will automatically provides our program with a default constructor. Once again, guys, this is literally very, very important. My question is, when compiler will be providing your program with a default constructor? When compiler will be providing your program with a default constructor? Only if you are not writing any constructor. Only if you are not writing any constructor. For example, sir, I'll be writing a constructor. Let us make this as a parameterizer constructor like this. Now, why I'm getting an error? Guys, compiler will not provide. Why? Because you have already written a constructor. Are you understanding me, guys? It may be a parameterized constructor or non-parameterized constructor. Now, guys, default constructor or non-parameterized constructor, both are same. Default constructor means it will be given by the compiler. Non-parameterized constructor will be given by whom? Us, that is programmer. Are you understanding me, guys? Just let me try to write this point here. If we are not providing any constructor, if we are not providing any constructor in our program, that is either parameterized or non-parameterized constructor. Either parameterized or non-parameterized constructor, then compiler will automatically provides our program with a dash, fill in the blanks, with a come on, Umesh, don't say constructor. Complete the word here. Complete the word. Exactly. DEFAULT, default, CNSTRUCTOR, default constructor. Okay. So guys, kindly please do remember this particular point. You should not write any constructor, either parameterized or non-parameterized constructor. You should not write any constructor in your program. Then only compiler will be automatically provides our program with a default constructor. Now, guys, default constructor and non-parameterized constructor. Default constructor and non-parameterized constructor, both are same. Guys. Okay, kindly please do remember that particular point. Default constructor will be given by the whom? Compiler. Default constructor means it will be given by the compiler, and non-parameterized constructor means it will be provided by the programmer. Both are same, guys, literally. It will be provided by the programmer. Okay, so I hope you got a clear picture about this default constructor and non-parameterized constructor. So guys, from this point onwards, I am going to address default constructor, I mean non-parameterized constructor also as a default constructor. Is it clear for you? Is it okay? From this point onwards, I want to address non-parameterized constructor as a default constructor. I hope it's clear for everyone. Right, guys. Right. That is great. Okay, guys. Okay. So guys, one more time, for one last time, please help me out. Please help me out. In my program, in my Java program, if I provide a parameterized constructor, will compiler provides a default constructor? Very good. Yeah. Very good. In our Java program, if I provide a default constructor, will compiler provide me a default constructor? No. So when it will provide, there should not be any constructor in your class. Then only compiler will be providing our program with a default constructor. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Now let me remove this. Now guys, this is a constructor, am I right? Provided by whom? Exactly. Provided by the compiler. That is literally very good, guys. Very good. Okay, yeah. Okay. For example, guys, I'm having one more small doubt. Let me try to have a default constructor and simply I'm writing system.out.println. Just simply I'm writing like hi. That's it. Simple code. Now my question is, what is the access modifier for this constructor? Default. Very good. That is very good. What about now? Public and private. Right now, private and protect protected. Now, so guys, my question is, for the constructor provided by the programmer. I repeat, for the constructor provided by the programmer, how many access modifiers we can use? For the constructor provided by the programmer, we can use all the four, no problem. Okay. For example, right now in my class, yes, I am having a constructor which is provided by the, tell me, which is provided by the compiler. Okay. Now, what is the access modifier for this constructor provided by the compiler? Did you understand my question? You're saying default. How here? How do you know that it is default? No, not default. Public. How you are saying public? Right. Guys, please listen to me. Please listen, guys. Please listen. For the default constructor, once again, for the default constructor provided by the compiler, whatever your class is having, whatever the access modifier your class is having, the same access modifier will be appended to the constructor which is provided by the compiler. Now the main question is, for the default constructor provided by the compiler, how many options are there as access modifier? No. Monica, can you tell why? Monica, Rathod, Preeti, Sai Kiran, tell me why you are saying that. Guys, I need reason. I need reason. No, I need reason. Why? I need reason. Okay, guys, the people who are saying 2, tell me reason. Sai Durga, very good, Tali. Very good. Excellent. Monica, very good. Nishad, very good. Yes, yes, exactly. Guys, how many access modifiers you can have for a class? Sushil, Nikhil, good guys, good. How many access modifiers we can have for a class? Only 2. Only 2. What are those? Public and default. Public and default. So obviously, for the default constructor provided by the compiler, there will be only 2 options, guys. Guys, did you understand the logic? Did you understand the logic? For the default constructor provided by the programmer, how many we can have? Exactly. If the default constructor is provided by the programmer, we can have all the 4 access modifiers. For the default constructor provided by the compiler, we can have only 2. What are those? Public and default. Just let me try to write that point also. Just like a small point. Just a second. Okay. For the default constructor provided by the compiler, we can have only 2 access modifiers. Access modifiers. What are those? PUB, LSC, public and default. Public and default. Point number 6. For the default constructor, provided by the programmer, we can have all the 4 access modifiers. We can have all the 4 access modifiers. Guys, is it clear for everyone? Like these 2 points, like 5th point and 6th point? That is very good, guys. That is literally very good. Now, next point. By the way, guys, can we have a return type for a constructor? Like inside a constructor, for example, class A like this and system.out.println, and here I am writing hi. Now, inside this class A, can I write a return statement? Inside this class A, can I write, guys, before giving me the answer, please think. Durga, Naveen, Snehal, Manasa, think. My question is very, very simple. Guys, I'm asking, can I write return statement inside this constructor? Okay, you're saying no, we cannot write. All right, guys. Can we write a return statement inside a void method? Can we write a return statement inside a void method? Asma, what is happening? We can write. Fatima, we can write. We can write a return statement inside a void method without returning anything. Did you remember that? Exactly. Here also, return, return. Yeah, I can write return statement. Am I returning anything? No, I'm not returning anything. My question is very simple. Can I write a return statement inside a constructor? Your answer is? What's your answer? Yes. Yes. We can write a return statement, but we should not. Return anything. Exactly, guys. Exactly. Let us try to have that particular point also. We can write return statement. We can write return statement inside a CONSTRUCTOR. we can write a return statement inside a constructor. We'll do one thing. Just like void method, we can write a return statement inside a constructor without returning anything. Without returning anything. Is it clear, guys? Is this point clear? Without returning anything. Yes. Now, sir, what is the use of writing a return statement if you are not? Guys, I told you return statement is used to terminate the program execution. Did you remember that? Exactly. Okay. Now, for example, let me go with next point. Guys, next point. Please check this. Okay, let me remove this. Now I want to have one more class. Where it is class B, like this. Okay, I'm having this class B. All right. Now what I want to do is, guys, I'm pretty much damn sure you can easily answer this question. Tell me, can I call this method or not in class B? I want to call this method in class B. Yeah, we can do that. What is step one? First, what I need to do? Okay, right. So guys, still some people are saying that we need to import. I don't know what is happening. Guys, what I told you, when we need to import, we need to import if both the classes are present in two different packages. Guys, come on. You are not freshers anymore. You already know Java. So please don't do the same mistakes again and again. Not at all accepted. Am I clear with this? Come on, guys. You can do this. Come on. Right. We need to import only if both the classes are present in two different packages. Blindly remember that point, please. But here, class A and class B both are present in the same package, so not required. Import is not required. Okay, tell me, what is my next step? Sir? Write main method. That is very good. That is literally very good. Main method. Okay. Just let me write my main method. Okay. Now, tell me what I need to write. Inside the main method, what I need to do? Sir, create an object. Okay, very good. I'll do one thing, guys. Just let me try to have a constructor like this. Okay, let me have a constructor. And here, I'm going to take this as string yes. And I just want to print system.out.println yes. Now, guys, do me a favor. Can you please give me the code how to create an object in class B? Can you please give me the code? Yes? Yes or no? Okay, please give me the code for creating an object of class A in class B. Nikhil, wrong. Datta, correct? Okay, I need to say this. Datta, correct. And Mukesh, wrong. Monica, wrong. Somanath, wrong. I don't know. I'm having a number 0829CS20102. Wrong. Sushil, wrong. Madhusudan, wrong. Harika, very good. Harika Kesana, that is good. Rupali, wrong. Gupta, Krishna Gupta, that is correct. Abhishek, wrong. Sai Durga, wrong. Parvesh, wrong. Patil, wrong. Yogesh Patil, wrong. Akash, wrong. Umesh, no, wrong. Sudhakar, wrong. Deepraj, yes, that is correct. Bhuvaneshwar, wrong. Oh my God. Guys, seriously? These many wrong answers? Bhuvaneshwar, wrong. Naveen, Bhuvaneshwar, yes, Bhuvaneshwar, wrong. Naveen, wrong. Dilip, wrong. Nikhil, wrong. Chanakya wrong. Asma completely wrong. Akash, yeah, that is good. That is good. Come on, guys. Guys, what is happening here? What is happening? I told you, I did not tell you, told me. You told me that we are supposed to create an object. Okay, create an, guys, most of the people, not most of the people, almost 90% of the people gave me like this. New class A. Why I'm getting an error? Why I'm getting an error? Can you please read this point? Please read this second point. Read it. We need to initialize the class object with the available constructors present in the class. Okay. Now you are initializing that object with default constructor. In your class A, do you have a default constructor? Come on, guys. Then how you will be able to do like that? Guys, you already know the code. You already know the code. Don't do simple mistakes, please. Not accepted. Don't do simple mistakes. Got it? Good, 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 good. So what I need to do? What I need to write here? I need to pass a parameter, like string parameter. I need to call a string parameter. Okay. Now, after that, let me have a reference here. Just a reference. AOBJ belongs to class A, and I'll be calling AOBJ dot method one. So if I execute my program, what is my output? Okay, just let me write Java is AWS. Awesome, like this. Okay. If I execute my program, I'll be getting Java is awesome and then method one called. Right click, run as Java application. Like this. Am I right or wrong, guys? Are you understanding the concept? Java is awesome and method one call. Now, my requirement is I don't want class B to access my class A method. Means I want to restrict accessing class A method in class B. If that is my requirement, please make your class constructor as private. Guys, if you are declaring your class constructor as private, the scope of private access modifier. One more time. The scope of private access modifier is only within the class. Outside the class, you cannot use private data member. It may be a private variable, it may be a private method, it may be a private constructor, whatever it may be. You cannot access private data member outside the class. So here we will be getting an error. Are you understanding me, guys? For example, if I'm having a default constructor like this, system.out.println, and here I will be writing EFL default CONST or UCT or default constructor. Now tell me one thing. In class B, okay, I'll do one thing, guys. Just let me try to keep this in comment. New class A, and here let me try to have AOBJ belongs to class A like this. Okay. Now, if I remove this from the comment, am I going to get an error or not? Am I going to get an error or not? I'm removing this from the comment. Am I getting any error? No, I'll not be getting any error. Sir, why, sir? Why I should be getting an error here? Is this a private constructor? Is this a private constructor? No, this is a default constructor. I can access default constructor outside a class. No problem. Guys, are you getting the difference here? Here, I am using parameterized constructor. that parameterized constructor is declared as private. So I cannot use that. Here I'm using default constructor. Default constructor is not private, guys. So I can use that. Am I right or wrong, guys? For example, for understanding purpose, let me make it as public. Okay. So if you want to restrict accessing your methods in other class, please make all your class constructors as come on. Exactly, private. If we want to restrict restrict accessing our class methods in other classes, then make all our class constructors as private. Please make all our class constructors as private. Now, last point, guys, one point. Just let me try to write this like this. Constructor overloading is possible. Constructor overloading is possible, but overriding is not. Overriding is, sorry, just a second. Overriding is not possible. Sir, actually, what is meant by overloading and overriding? Guys, we will be understanding this concept whenever we are dealing with polymorphism. But as of now, can you please remember this point for me? At the time of polymorphism, again, I'm going to ask you this point. Guys, I told you one point at constructors. In our first classes, I told you that point. So at the time, you need to remind me. Is it clear, guys? Right. Okay, good. That is good. Just let me try to like this. Okay. Now, guys, these are important key points which we need to remember in constructors. Now, do me a favor, guys. Everyone, tell me if you face a question like, what is the difference between a constructor and a method? Rupali, you will be getting the mail, Amma. Okay. What is the difference between a constructor and a method? You tell me according to your wish. Like if you face the same question in interview, what is your answer? Okay, Alpesh, constructor does not have return type and method have. Very good. Asus, I don't know what's your name. Asus, give me your name. Okay, constructor should not have return type, same repeated. Constructor starts with class name. Okay, that is good. Constructor is class name, return type, class name. Everyone is saying the same thing. Method having access modifier and return type. Okay, constructor same name as class name. Return type is not there. Constructor over. This is good. Pooja, that is good, Tali. That is good. Overriding, but method overriding. Okay. Constructor has return type. Okay. Yeah, Monica, that is very good. We can initialize an object through constructor. That is very good. Okay, very good. And anything else? Class name, return type, class name, return type, class name, return type. Everyone is saying the same thing. No. Everyone is saying the same thing. Okay, guys, tell me one thing here. Do you have any default method? Will compiler provide any default method? Will compiler provide, say, any default method? No. But will compiler provides you a default constructor? Yes. Of course, there are some conditions, but it will be providing you, right? And method name can be same as, may or may not be same as class name. Yes or no? When we are speaking about method name, may or may not be same as class name. But do you have that option for constructor? May or may not be? No, 100% no. Constructor name should be same as class name. Class name. Now, guys, constructor is used to initialize the object. Method is used to expose the behavior of an object. Do me a favor, guys. Do me a favor. Can you please have these differences right now in your notes for me? Right now, right now. I want you to write these differences in your notes right now. Please go ahead with these differences for me. Guys, in Java, thank you. In Java, some differences plays literally very, very crucial role. Like difference between constructor and a method, difference between method overloading, overriding, final, finalize, finally. What is the difference between final, finalize, finally? Difference between serialization, synchronization, difference between set, list. So a lot of differences are there. Okay. In all those differences, one of the important differences is difference between a constructor and a method. Do me a favor. Can you please have this? Please, guys, please go ahead. State of an object means logic, like whatever the logic which you are writing inside a method will be reflected. Constructor is invoked implicitly. Implicitly means automatically whenever you are creating an object, constructor will be called. But when you are speaking about method, we need to call that method like with dot. Am I right or wrong, guys? Do you remember that? We need to call a method. Guys, please write the topics. Write the points, please. Yes, please inform if completed. Please inform if completed. I'm waiting. Okay. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Invoke means calling. Invoke means calling. Is it done for everyone? Is it done for everyone? No. Okay. Please write, guys. Right. I'll wait. No issue, guys. No issues. No issues. I will wait. Please write the program. I mean, please write the concept. No problem. Take time. No issues. Right. Guys, I already told you implicitly means automatically calling. That is implicit. Explicitly means we need to call it. Like we'll be call if we want to call a method, we need to call like aobj dot method one, aobj dot method two, like that. When a constructor will be called, guys, constructor will be called simultaneously whenever you are creating an object. Am I right or wrong? After creating an object, you need to call a method. Please try to print that variable inside the main method, Umesh. You will be getting that. I mean, you will not be getting that. Please try to print it. Alpesh, by the end of full stack, you will be getting the project. Don't worry. Okay, very good. Is it completed, guys? Vinay, please go through the installation video which I have posted in the Google Classroom. If you're having a problem with the Eclipse, please go through the installation video which I have posted in the Google Classroom. Please go ahead. All right, guys. All right. Now, uninstall and reinstall it again, buddy. Simple. Okay, guys. Now, let me remove this. Okay. Now, just guys, can you please have this program for me, please? And here, just try to write compile time error because of private CONSTRUCTOR because of private constructor. Yes. Please have these two classes for me. Please go ahead. Please. Completed. Class A completed. Guys, I'm moving to class B. Wait, come on, be fast. One more minute. Just one more minute. Go ahead. One more minute. Inform me. Parvesh, inform me. Ushasri, inform me if completed. Right, it's done. Guys, please, a lot of people are asking me like, not lot, only some people are asking me like, whether if there is any project will be given for core Java. Guys, for core Java, you will not be getting any project. For core Java, you will not be having any project. Okay. Project in the sense you should be having advanced Java. Okay. Without using servlets and JSPs, what kind of project you are expecting? So for core Java, it will not be there. For advanced Java, you will be getting that. Okay. Right. All right. Class B, guys, class B. Class B, please go with class B. Guys, I'll not be answering the questions which are not related to the topic right now. If you're having those questions, kindly please ask me once the session is completed. I already told you the same point again and again and again. We'll be getting distracted, guys. Concentrate on the topic, please. Please inform in the chat if it completed. Yeah, I'll wait, guys. Just if it is completed, just inform me. That's it. So that I'll be moving to the next topic. One more minute. Yeah, good. All right. All right, guys. I hope it's completed. I'm removing this. 3, 2, 1, gone. Just let me save it. Okay. Now, guys, our next topic is, just let me save this, please. February 16th. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, now. Right. Operators. Our next concept is operators in Java. Just let me try to operators, operators. Now, guys, when you are speaking about these operators in Java, mainly there are 4 types of operators are there. Only for like mainly most importantly used operators are 4 operators. What are those? First one is increment or decrement operator. First one is increment, increment, or decrement operator. Increment or decrement operator, first one. Second one is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operators. Third one, relational operators. Relational operators. Finally, fourth one is logical operators. So mainly there are 4 types of operators are there. Okay, increment or decrement, arithmetic operators, relational operators, and logical operators. Guys, when you are speaking about increment and decrement operator, for example, INCREMENT. increment operator, there are two types of increment operators are there. Two types. What are those? Pre-increment, INCREMENT, pre-increment and POST, post increment. Pre-increment and post increment. Two types of operators. Pre-increment and post increment. And when you are speaking about decrement also, there are two types of operators are there. Decrement, DECREMENT, decrement operators. Two types of decrement operators are there. What are those? Same. Pre-decrement, PRE, DECREMENT, pre-decrement and post decrement. Pre-decrement and post decrement. That's it. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Now, pre-decrement and post decrement like this. Now, guys, whenever we are speaking about these increment and decrement operators, most of the time, what people will be thinking, you know, okay, increment. When you're speaking about increment operator, plus plus. Increment operator means plus plus. Decrement operator means minus minus. Okay. Guys, when you are speaking about these increment and decrement operators, okay, most of the time, people will be thinking that increment and decrement operators are very, very easy. But as a matter of fact, literally, we can squeeze these, like in interview, literally, we can squeeze you in interview with the help of these questions. Okay, so please concentrate correctly. Now, let me just try to have a method void 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 method one. Guys, I'm going to explain this once. So please concentrate. Void method one. Int a equal to 10. A plus plus. A plus plus. Or else I'll do one thing. System.out.println A plus plus. I'll do one thing. First, let me go with pre-increment. Okay. Now, main method. Inside my main method, I'm going to create an object. Okay. New class A dot method one. Okay. Now, if I execute my program, tell me what is my output. Tell me what is my output. Guys, please check it correctly. Check the program correctly, please. Check the program correctly. Yes. First, here my output will be 10. And after that, here my output will be 11. Am I right? Yes. Right click, run as Java application, 10 and 11. Now, how I'm getting this 10 and 11? Guys, what increment operator will be doing, you know? Increment operator will add one number. It will add one number. Decrement operator, what decrement operator will be doing? Decrement operator will subtract one number. Like the name itself is saying, increment operator will increases one number and decrement operator will decreases one number. Okay. Now here, guys, this type of increment is known as pre-increment. What is it? Pre-increment. What is the difference, sir? What is the difference between pre-increment and post-increment? Okay, guys, here A value is 10. Here, what is A value? A value 11. Okay. Now, system.out.println SYSO, system.out.println A plus plus. A plus plus. Now, what is my expected expected output, I will not be getting 12. Exactly. I will not be getting 12. Okay, guys, answer my question. Answer my question. Answer my question. In line number 10, system.out.println A. Just A. What is A value? What is A value? A. Come on, guys. Here it got incremented. What is A value? A value is 11. So 11 will be printed. 11 will be printed. After printing 11, we are having this increment operator. So in the console, A value will be printed as 11. But actually, what is A value? After executing this statement, what is A value? It is 12. Are you understanding me, guys? This is known as post increment. Means after accessing the value, we are incrementing it. Now, what is this? Before accessing a value, we are incrementing it. This is known as pre-increment. Now, guys, please, one more time. Now, method 1. Okay, you are calling method 1. Please come to here. Okay, int a equal to 10. Int a equal to 10. Okay, system.out.println a. System.out.println a. In the console, what will be printed? 10. And what is a value? Just tell me what is a value. A value is 10. Okay. In the console, 10 will be printed and a value is also 10. Very good, guys. Now, system.out.println, guys, before a, what we are having? Incrementing. What is this concept known as? What is that concept known as? Pre-increment. Pre-increment. Now, what is a value? A value is 10. So before accessing a, we need to increment it. So a value will be incremented to 1, that is 11. And in the console, 11 will be printed. And what is actually a value? What is a value? A value is also 11 only. Guys, it got incremented here. It got incremented. Are you understanding me? Vijay, Manoj, are you getting me? Now. Next line number 10. System.out.println, guys, a. Tell me, what is a value? A value is 11. 11 will be printed. And after printing a, you are incrementing it. So what is that concept known as? Post increment. Post increment. So in the console, a value is 11 will be printed. But actually, after printing a value as 11, it got incremented. So a value will be 12. Are you getting me, guys? For example, right now, system.out.println a. Tell me what is my output here? Exactly. I'll be getting my output as 12 and a value is also 12. Right click, run as Java application, and I'll be getting my output as 10, 11, and 12. Do me a favor, please have this program right now. Guys, some people are asking me, sir, if we delete some line number or else if we are trying to write a plus after that or else something like that, what will happen? Why don't you check? Can you check that for me? Nikhil? If you cannot check that, can you check it or not? Nikhil? Okay, please check and tell me, Nikhil. If you are unable to check that, then you cannot work as a programmer. Pretty much damn sure. Check that. Check that and tell me. Please check that and tell me. Guys, as a developers, always you need to write the code. If you are not willing to write the code, what is the use of your career as a developer here? You need to write the code. I already told you, please love the code, love the code. Is it completed, guys? I want to give you a task. I want to give you a task. Come on, come on, come on. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Take time. Take time. No issues. No issues. Guys, in the very first beginning days only, I told you, guys, you need to practice. You need to practice. You need to work hard. Did you remember that? If you're not working hard, guys, please, it will not be happen. Your dream will not be achieved. There is only one rule. There is literally only one rule. Work hard. For example, just a minute, guys, just a minute. Please don't mind. Please don't mind. Just a second. When I got this mail, today morning, I got this mail. Today morning. And he got placed in Wipro with 3.5 lakhs. And I mean, his name is Rajesh. And yeah, I already show you this. Now, when I got this mail yesterday I got this mail. This guy is Raju. He's from placement batch. Electrical background student. And he got placed in TCS. 3.6 lakhs. So guys, please work hard. Work hard. If you work hard, success will come to you. Full stack, Pooja. Always be ready to write the code. If your answer is no, if I ask you to write the code, then no, I'll not accept that. Please make it as a habit. Is it completed, guys? Nikhil, is it done? Respond. All right, guys. I hope it's complete for everyone. Right. Now, let me remove this. Now, guys, I'm going to give you a task right now. And I'm expecting the output. Okay. Let me go with like int a equal to 15. Tell me what is my output. First write the program. First write the program and give me all your outputs in one message. All your outputs in one message, please. Once again, I'm saying you, please give me all your outputs in one message. Very good. Kritika. Guys, don't give me fast output, okay? Give me correct output. Kritika, very good, Tale. Kritika Naik. Alpesh, no, wrong. Okay, give me the outputs. I'll say. First, give the output. Once again, I'm saying you, please give all your outputs in one message. Don't give me like, and don't give me fast output. Give me correct output. Go ahead, go ahead. Guys, give me only system.out.println statements, okay? Don't give complete A values, please. Sonal, how many system.out.println statements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm expecting only those. Please. Yeah, no problem. You just send your answers. Guys, most of the people are giving me wrong answers. Please check it correctly. Your last output should be 13. I'm saying, I'm giving you the hint. Your last output should be 13. Yeah, wait. Rathod, wait. Okay. Come on, go ahead. All right, guys. All right. Shall I show you the output? Okay, wait, one more minute. I'll just wait for 1 more minute. After that, I'm going to reveal the output. Just 1 more minute. Wait, guys. Wait. I'll show you the output. Please wait. Like, I cannot respond with for everyone, right? So that is the reason. Please wait. All right. All right, guys. I'm revealing the output. I'm revealing the output. The output is right click, run as Java application. This is our output. This is our output. 15, 17, 17, 16, 14, 14, 15, 12, and 13. How many of you got correct answers? Please raise your hands. Raise your hands. Raise your hands in the Zoom. Please raise your hands in the Zoom. Go ahead. 30 people. Only 30 people. 35. Only 35. Okay. Max 35. That's it. All others are wrong. It's okay. No problem. No problem, guys. This is the first program. So you may get wrong. No issues. Okay. No issues. Please lower your hands. Please lower your hands. Lower your hands, please. All right. Let me analyze this. Let me analyze this, guys. Please observe here. Right. Int A equal to 15. Okay. Okay. Now here A value is 15. Like after completing this statement, A value is 15. Okay. Line number 8. System.out.println A. In the console, A value should be printed. What is A value? What is A value? 15 got printed. After printing A value got incremented. So right now, after completing this line number 8, what is A value, guys? 16. Exactly. 16. Okay. Now, after completing line number 9, what is A value? 17 plus. Okay. Right now, A value is 17. System.out.println A. In the console, 17 will be printed. After printing 17, what is A value? It got decremented to 16. Minus here. Decremented to 16. Now, system.out.println plus. Okay. Before accessing A value, we are incrementing A value. So, in the console, A value will be printed as 17. And what is actually A value? 17 only. Right. After completing line number 12, what is A value? A value will be 16. Right now, A value is 16. System.out.println A. So, what will be printed? In the console, what will be printed? 16 will be printed. And what is actually A value? After completing this statement, A value will be 15 post decrement. And here, okay, after completing line number 14, A value is also 14. It got decremented here. It got decremented. Yes, pre-decrement. Okay, system.out.println A. What is A value? 14. 14 will be printed in the console. Okay, after that, plus means A value will be incremented to 15. Now, system.out.println minus A means A value will be decremented to 14 and A value is also 14 in the console, like that. After that, A plus. Tell me, A value will be 15. Here, system.out.println A. Okay, 15 will be printed in the console. And what is actually A value? A value will be decremented to 14. Now here, After completing line number 19, A value will be 13. After completing line number 20, A value will be 12. After, okay, now line number 21, system.out.println A. What is A value? 12 will be printed. So in the console, 12 will be printed. What is actually A value? A value is 13. It got incremented 13. Now here system.out.println A, that is 13, and here A value is also 13. Got it, guys? Please have these comments also, please. So guys, I already told you increment and decrement operator, people will be thinking that this is very, very easy, but literally it is tough. Okay. Right. Right. Completed, guys. You cannot increment that, Guruvaya. We need to write the code. We need to write for loop code. If you are speaking about increment and decrement operator, there is only one number will be incremented. Only one number. Okay. Right. All right, guys. I hope it's complete for everyone. Right. So guys, as of now, that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll be trying to discuss some more operators concept. Is it okay, guys? That's it, guys. That's it for today. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. I hope you have enjoyed our today's session. We'll be trying to continue our session again by tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Have a great day. See you tomorrow, guys.